Not really, not at all. Because our mindset's always that the next game is the biggest game of the season. So there's never really anything. Like we always just have a mindset that like I said, just the next game is the most important game. So you really can't, you really can't be up so much for one game and then down the next one, or just kind of take anyone really lightly because anybody can beat us any given week. And if we don't bring it, if we don't prepare the right way, then anything can happen on any given Saturday.
There's some defense played really well. Needs to get a lot of credit for last weekend against Louisville. But Louisville's average starting position is on the 10-yard line. So how much did special teams in the run game help?
Special teams is a big part of it. Kickoff. Shout out to the kickoff team because they did a good job of just getting down the field. Shout out to Will Spires. He did a really good job just giving those things a ride. It's really just you got to really play complementary football. That's what makes good teams really good. When it doesn't matter, offense might not have a great drive, but if special teams could put the defense in a good you know, good spot, then it's easier to play off that. And same with the defense. Like if the defense does a good job getting off the field, then gives the offense good field position. So you really got to play complementary football, which is always good because it makes you better as a team.
Christian, your defense has played as well as anyone in the first two games. The only thing you hadn't done is generate a turnover. How important was that against Louisville, getting that pick six? And how much of a point of emphasis was that for you?
No, that was good. That was big. We really haven't had much turnover so far this season. And, it was really good because, not only did we get the turnover, we got a touchdown too. And for that game, that was huge for momentum. I feel like that was kind of really the turning point, for us and just momentum and the energy and everything like that. So that was obviously huge for us. And we just definitely got to focus more on finding a way to get more turnovers and just really focusing on details, just be able to anticipate things and so we can create more turnovers.
There was a discussion last week of creating your own energy when you're on the road. How'd y'all do
First it just started off with us, just the leaders stepping up, believing in ourselves, and and the guys who just really getting those young guys, putting them in the right spot mentally, and letting them know it's just another game. Not to be too overwhelmed or anything like that. And when guys made plays, we cheered for them. We were really excited on the sideline. We didn't try to get too overwhelmed, too worked up about anything. Just didn't try to let all the pregame stuff get to us or anything like that. Just focused on us.
Talk about cheering for your guys when you're on defense and stand on the sideline. Why do you always run out and celebrate with them? Why is that important?
That's really important to me, just because I care, first of all, and I just get really excited when I play the game. I love playing the game. Love just everything, every little thing that happens that's positive for us. I love to get excited about, and anything that's negative, I'll try to I still try to let everybody know it's all right. Like we'll get it back, whatever, next play, kind of the next play mentality. But I'll definitely when things are going good and we get that's not easy to do is score touchdowns or anything like that. So definitely want to get excited and just let my teammates know I care, and I'm happy that that they're doing their job, and that means a lot to me. So.
You ever get too excited? I mean, you're on defense, and sometimes you do over guys and you get excited.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask my teammates about that. I don't think it's ever too much, but there've been a couple close concussions and things like that. Just me smacking guys on the helmet or something, or things where guys maybe saw stars for a second or something. But I'm just gonna keep doing it. Don't score if you don't want to get me too excited. Then.
You're a guy that obviously came here and made an immediate impact. Do you kind of embrace all the stories of a guy like a Dorian O'Daniel that's kind of waited his time and been patient, really battled to get in there? Is that something you kind of admire in a team?
Definitely, I definitely got a lot of respect for those kind of guys because it's easy to when you're so used to being like a big time recruit or everything being so perfect for you in high school to come here and think it's going to be the same, and it's really hard to you get humbled, and it's really hard to stay the course and stay focused and not want to transfer or just be like, all right, whatever. Like it's really hard to really stay positive and have that mindset like my time's gonna come and really stay focused and just a guy like Dorian. We have a few guys like that on the team, but a guy like Dorian is someone I could really expect for that because now he's in a position to really be one of the leaders on this team. He's just as good as anybody on the team. So I definitely have a big respect for a guy like that.
Is it hard for you to imagine
It's funny because I feel like either one has its, there's ups and downs to either side. Like, there's a lot of growing pains for me, even though I was able to contribute early. Having to be asked to fill such a big role so early on, that's not necessarily an easy thing to do for an 18, 19-year-old kid coming in, but I was able to do it. Just luckily I had good leaders in front of me, but I could definitely see both sides and, the pros and cons to both.
Is this always a special game for you, just being that DC is kind of your hometown team?
Yeah, it is, because I grew up for people from Massachusetts and in the New England area, the BC football is so big time to you. Like, I remember growing up just like watching all those guys on Boston College. They were really talented when I was young, and I loved always watching them play. And I don't know, I just always just real special for me personally when I played Boston College. I always bring the juice, but this is something a little bit more personal now in this game. And I got really close to that team and that coaching staff and everything throughout recruiting. Like, they were in my top 3. I legitimately almost thought about going there and everything, and there's always just a little something more when I play Boston College.
Is it a goal of yours maybe to win, to be able to wear that leather helmet after the game?
Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. I wanted it the last 2 years, but maybe this time's my year. Maybe we'll see.
How much fun is it to go back home? I'm sure you had your people going, what in the world? You're not going to stay around here. You're going to Clemson? And now you can come back home and you played in your 2 years here. You played in the national championship.
Yeah, obviously at first, I got to like a lot of what you said. Where's Clemson? What's Clemson? But now when I go back home, I see a lot of orange and everything too. So I think a lot of people have definitely bought in and now are big time supporters of Clemson back home.